Anna Fisher, and welcome to the Blue Curtain series we have here at Emerald Coast Theater Company. I have such the pleasure of introducing you to two of our wonderful teens who are in our educational theater programs here at Emerald Coast Theater Company, Kailey and Zetta Skiles. And they are participants in our competition troupe number
89447.
Okay, yes, I can never remember that number, but they have got it down. They have to introduce themselves with that number when they do their events. So let me just explain really quickly what competition troupe is we are registered with the state, and they go to local competitions, and then they go to regional competitions. And this is a really big deal. So once they pass the local competition, they get to go on and compete against thespians from all over the state, which is really cool. And so just this last weekend, you both participated in the local competition. And so I wanted to ask you, and I'm going to ask you first, Kailey. I wanted to ask you, tell me a little bit about your experience in the competition.
Well, it was very fun. It was not what I expected whatsoever. We went into the competition, and we were the biggest troupe there, which was kind of cool. And we sat in the auditorium, and we sat there, and then we did our pieces, and then we scattered about and did our other events, and it was really fun to do that.
Okay, cool. And so Zetta, you were there too. And tell me a little bit about what events are there. So there's different types of things that you can participate in, right? So what were some of the events?
Well, there's costume design and makeup, and there's also duets, which I did. I did a Cinderella one, Stepsister's Lament, and it's about two stepsisters like being mad at Cinderella. And also there were solos, which was amazing, and I liked when you didn't have anything going on that you could go see other performers. And that was really cool.
It was just like a weekend full of theater.
Oh yeah.
Where you get to just do all your favorite things.
It was so much fun.
And so are you able to choose if you want to do a monologue or a song or a duo or a duet, or do you get to choose those things?
For the most part, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you also do one big show together, right? And so what was the show, Kailey?
Peter Pan.
Okay. And what did you play in Peter Pan?
I played Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. And Zetta, what were you in Peter Pan?
I played Stellar, one of the stars, or fairies kind of.
Yeah.
It was
and
really
you helped
fun.
tell the story and move the plot along. Yeah. Well, that's really cool. And so I heard that you guys and the rest of the troupe got quite a few superiors. And so the marks, there's different marks that you can receive. Is that true? So there's different marks that you can receive. And so superior is actually the top mark, and then there's also excellent and good and I don't even know. There's all different levels, but a lot of them did really, really well and got superiors. So we're really proud of our troupe and wanted to be able to hear a little bit more about your experience. And one of the last questions I wanted to ask you was, what are some life skills that you feel like you've learned from experiencing troupe?
That you can decide what you want to do in theater way early on. Doesn't have to be as soon as you get out of high school. And competition-wise, when life throws you a lot of different things that you do not expect, you just have to wing it.
That's a good life lesson. That's a very good life lesson, to be flexible and to roll with it and just like take what you've got and keep moving. Very good. What about you, Zetta?
I'm sure that she was also thinking this, teamwork.
Oh yeah.
And also, working together is very important. And also, like she said, if like something goes wrong, you just like move along, or someone can like say their lines like after and like just move along the story.
Right. So you just keep going no matter what. The show must go on, right?
Yes.
That's a very important life lesson, because I guarantee you, in every business in the world, the show must go on, not just theater. So that's great. Good job. Good for you. So the last thing I want to do with you ladies is what I call rapid five. And this is where I ask you a quick succession of 5 questions, and you can just say the first thing that comes to your mind. And I'll make you go first, Kailey, since you're sitting right next to me. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. What is your favorite word?
Spaghetti.
Oh, what is your favorite sound?
Trumpet.
Trumpet. What is your favorite smell?
Lemon.
If you weren't at theater here every Saturday all day long, what would you be doing?
Reading.
Reading. Very interesting. And our final question. When you get to the pearly gates of heaven, what do you want to hear God say to you?
Welcome home.
That's a good one.
one.
That's a good one. It is.
That's good.
Yes. All right, Zetta, are you ready?
Maybe.
You're ready. I can tell. You're ready. Okay. Favorite word.
Family.
Favorite sound.
Laughter.
Favorite smell.
Flowers.
Okay. And if you weren't here all day on Saturday, what would you be doing instead?
Watching Netflix.
Yes, girl.
On my couch.
I hear that. And final question. When you get to the pearly gates, what do you want to hear God say to you?
I don't know. Maybe like you've done a good job, or like she said, welcome home.
Yeah.
She took it away like that's really
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Well, those are both good. Welcome home, and you've done a good job, and I'm sure you will one day. But for now, we are just thrilled that you both were able to be here with me today at the Blue Curtain, and thank you so much for joining us. For everything Emerald Coast Theater and all things troupe and our educational programs, you can go to emeraldcoasttheater.org. Thank you for joining us at the Blue Curtain.